Hello everyone. Sunday daily, so we should have a lot of different expansions. Here's a quick look at the kingdom. Okay. Start of your turn, 2 favors to gain a card, costing up to 4. What is the liaison? Emissary? Okay, we have the pig, so we're less worried about collision compared to usual. We have villages, we have draw, we have trashing, gains, more draw village, and 1 attack. There isn't really a huge amount of like action phase payload. Falconer, I guess. Falconer. But what is it? Gain a card costing less, so that could gain. Falconer could gain cabin boys that we could then turn into samurais or something. Falconer. Oh, and how does this work again? Falconer, when any player gains a card with 2 or more types, you can play this. Okay, so like we can chain Falconers by gaining cabin boys or map makers. Yeah, the emissary as the liaison, it's kind of like sometimes you can set yourself up to trigger the shuffle effect. Other times it's not really that easy. I'll probably start with an exorcist to trash out the estates. That'll give it some wisps, which will be good. On 3, what would I take? Maybe lackeys, maybe silver. Smugglers. I don't think I want smugglers this early. Is there any plus buy? I feel like it's still my biggest weakness is waiting so long to look for plus buy or confirm if there is or isn't any. I need to get into the habit of looking for that before the game actually starts. So we're getting at most 1 province per turn. That changes things up a bit, right? Because you don't want to overbuild and be behind by like 2 provinces. I think that might be a big sort of key decision point in the game. Okay. Is there any way for us to do something like top deck a map maker? Not for a future turn. Not easily at least. Unless we sort of rig shuffles or something like that. So I think I'm still going to start with an exorcist. Like we're not going to be if we don't go for provinces, the other thing that might be possible here is to really, really rush down the piles with like Falconer and other stuff, and maybe just make sure you have Falconer and smugglers can help you rush piles down, and then maybe just take a few duchies or something. But I think what I'll do is just take an exorcist and a silver, and then eventually we'll work in a Falconer, and maybe just like throw some samurais into the mix. And eventually get like some money. and hopefully take some provinces and stuff. Okay, let's go. They start with Cabin Boy, huh? Okay. Yeah, so here I think I'm going to take a lackeys. My silver actually maybe should have been a lackeys. So they've got what? Cabin Boy, lackeys. 5. This will be... Oh, man. This is a bad whiff for Exorcist. How about... So Cabin Boy, trash a copper. Would have been nice to take a falconer, but I want to trash. I think I'll take another Cabin Boy. They took 2. I'm gonna go for the samurai. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Another Cabin Boy. Sound. Took another falconer, yeah. I think this will be falconer for me. Damn. Got another reaction in. Capital City, okay. We'll take another lackeys. Wow, they've gotten really fortunate with the falconers. I'm not actually opposed to provincing here. You know, if I take another Cabin Boy, that's a lot of money we can get at the start of next turn. Depending on what I draw, maybe I even turn one of the Cabin Boys into a samurai again. But then the Exorcist. I think I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so I have province money in hand, but I'll probably draw more money. So I'm gonna do 1 samurai. Oh, and they have a map maker in hand now, of course. Should I maybe... Is this estate gonna matter? Maybe I like trash the silver for an imp? Nah, whatever. I don't feel good about this one. I think they're in a much better position. Oh, that's nice. Probably take... Well, we're going to play normally. Probably take a map maker, right? Because they're probably going to province here. So cabin boy lackeys. We don't have any village. That's our biggest mistake at the moment. We have one villager. It would be nice to play the samurai. There's a samurai down there, which we won't be able to play. So maybe we pig this lackeys. Cool. Okay, we don't hit province though, but we attack them. What about would an emissary make any sense? Capital city. You know, we can do stuff with capital city and cursed village, but you know. I think, yeah, like a village is probably necessary here. It hurts a lot to not. Hurts a lot to not buy a victory card. They don't attack. Yeah. Well, let's just get the province off there. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. I think that was like my only hope, really. So if I province, so they can probably province here. Absolutely, they can province here. So I need to take a duchy. It's my only hope. Yeah. Smugglers. Oh my god, they got a duchy and an estate. Yeah, we're dead. Play normally, maybe I can reach and grab another duchy. Put 2 cards in hand. Yeah, oh fuck man, my best streak just Lost. Alright, whatever. They didn't even take an Exorcist. Like, I don't understand. I would have thought Exorcist would be really good here. I'm going to take another lackeys for the villagers. Yeah, let's trigger the shuffle. Falconer. If I take a cabin boy, I can trash this last estate. Or if I take another lackeys, let's do a cabin boy. And another village. Oh, I'll take another samurai. Let's play only one samurai this turn. So we can get more attacks in later. There's an exorcist down there, which I would like to play. Let's do it like this. Another capital city. Trash a copper. Yeah, I wasn't really, I don't know, I feel like I wasn't really thinking a huge amount about in the previous game. So I'm going to take 2 on that. So, because I only want like 1 samurai in hand, or in the deck at a time. Because I can like falconer for a cabin boy to get another samurai later. Okay, let's go cabin boy. Play normally. Be nice to have yet more village stuff. Maybe I do another cabin boy. Do that. You. Pig. Pig, because those were both trash cards. I might just province now. You know, I've got 2 samurais in play. So that's 2 money next turn. 1 cabin boy will be a samurai. The other will be money. So that's 4 money next turn. Villagers aren't the worst at the moment. Yeah, I didn't spend enough time thinking last game about what I actually wanted to do. They did not get an exorcist again this turn. And I actually have a terrible looking start. So do that. I will take a samurai and just buy a province. Yeah, that's so our next turn should be pretty good. And maybe going for samurai at all is a mistake. You know, I don't think of it as being a terribly good card. In fact, if you're putting it in terms of what it gives you and how often, like, it's comparable to Cabin Boy in terms of how much money it gives you each turn. Maybe I will draw on here. Hold on. Do I have enough money in my deck to buy provinces anymore? I'm not sure I do. Well, I can take a bunch of silvers here. Don't really want to put these things into the shuffle. I think I can draw on fine without it. Okay, so let's Falconer for Cabin Boy. React the other one as lackeys. If we take a smugglers, we can get a capital city with it. Oh, right, it doesn't go to hand. Oops, that's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we barely hit province. Didn't attack them this turn. I didn't even take note of how low the piles are. I'm probably not going to take any more samurais. The money from the Cabin Boys is probably enough to do stuff for us. It might still be nice. What do I have here? So I have province in hand. So we'll samurai for the attack. Let's just do this. Actually, let's do this. We'll samurai just for the attack. In fact, if I, depending on what I draw, I might be able to just pile out this turn. Take a province, fine. If I want to pile out, I need Falconer. They added a capital city, silver smugglers province. So I need both of my Falconers to pile out. But I'd rather play it safe and just province. And attack them. But I will still pick up a Lackeys here, because then we can draw on and maybe find... Yeah, so we win. We are definitely... Can I gain anything? That doesn't really matter. We are definitely attacking the AI unnecessarily, because why wouldn't we? Lackeys. Give me an imp. Why not? Yeah, that was a faster game than the last one too. I don't know exactly what I did wrong in the last game, except that I feel like I didn't have a terribly good plan. Maybe like I overdid. Maybe I didn't get falconers early enough. Although the first time I hit 5 is when I had Exorcist in hand and wanted to trash a copper. I got like almost no villages last game. I don't know. I probably should have relied on Falconer to gain the cheap stuff and then just buy villages. Maybe I overdid it on Samurais last game. Yeah. Oh well. There's that streak gone, unfortunately. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's the longest streak I've ever had. But, yeah, Falconer, good card. Oh, my video has stopped recording for some reason. Whatever, you get to watch me frozen. Thanks for watching.